Yo, if you don't like heavy metalcore screamo music, you ought to just turn this video off right now. Welcome back to Score My Song. I'm your host, Yelavel, and today I'm gonna score the emotional impact of Drown by XOS. I do not know how to say that name, so I am not even going to slaughter it, okay? Now, this is the first time in Score My Song history, not like it's been that long, but first time that we have done a song outside of rap. This is a metalcore alternative screamo song, alright? So you better be ready, cause we gon' get it.
But now I'm crashing down. This sorrow waves every drowning me in its sound. You're left to run this hollow space, a twisted mess of what's trapped in a shattered embrace. You betrayed me, the one who let it in so close. That poison kiss cut deeper than you'll ever know. In this pit of despair, I scream, I bleed. Just a flicker of hope in the wreckage of the dreams we succeed. Sadness morphs into fury, burns like fire. In this suffocating dark, I'll claw my way higher. Your love was a fucking serpent wrapped in lies. With every touch, you drag me down. No disguise. No disguise. Shapes of memories, your scars on my skin. Behind the laughter, a darkness lies within. Your cold smile will throw pieces of my soul. An echo of trust, now just a gaping hole. You painted my days with relentless despair, and now I want where that bitterness will grow laid bare. You betrayed me, the one I let in so close. That poison kiss cut deeper than you'll ever know. In this pit of despair, I scream, I bleed. Just a flicker of hope in the wreckage of the dreams we succeed. Sadness morphs into fury, and it burns like fire. In this suffocating dark, I'll claw my way higher. Can you hear the thunder? Feel the ground shake. You think I'm trapped? There's no fucking way. The chains you forged are crumbling into dust in this furnace of rage. I'm learning to trust. Your memory lingers like a second shake, but I'm finding strength now. I'm done being fake. You betrayed me, the one I let it in so close. That poison kiss cut deeper than you'll ever know. In this pit of despair, I scream, I bleed. Just a flicker of hope, and then the dreams will recede. Sadness morphs into fury, and it burns like fire. In the suffocating dark, I'll claw my way higher.
Woo! Oh man, that is heavy. Oh, and it's deep too, right? Because when you're listening to that, there's so much depth to it, right? And it's this song about being betrayed by the one that you were close with, a girlfriend or fiance or maybe even a wife or whatever, and you feel betrayed, and it's dude, it's so heavy and it's so aggressive, and it's just like, oh, you know what I mean? And let's hop into the missed points here, because the problem is with this one here, I love the sound of it, but the missed point for unique artist sound is because it sounds like, I feel like it sounds just like something I would hear from I Prevail or something like that, right? But it's not. So to me, listening to this song, already knowing and listening to bands like I Prevail, especially that bridge breakdown, that was so awesome. But the fact is, it reminded me of them, right? It reminded me of like I Prevail. But at the same time, that's a problem, because now every time I hear this song, I'm going to think of another band that I've already heard before, right? So they're always going to be kind of down in the shadow beneath them, instead of kind of stepping out into their own spotlight, right? And as far as the branding goes, like, you have visually, you can see a logo, right? That's good branding, but it also falls into, I don't hear anything, right? And I feel like it needs to be both, right? You need to have it visually and sonically, right? You want to be able to hear it and see it to be able to connect the dots, right? I'm not saying that a band like this needs to have a a tag or a signature phrase so much like you would hear in a rap song, but it needs to have something that is unique to them in the song, that's like, oh, I heard that and I know that is XOS, or however you say that title, dude. I get it wrong every time. I'm not even gonna try. But for the final impact score, the final impact score is an 8 out of 10. All right, it's awesome. And it's funny because he's like, oh, I'm ready to get a 5 out of 10. Dude, this song's dope. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's still dope, but it's missing that unique, that artist unique kind of that spotlight, right? So make sure that you go and follow XOS. I really wish I could like say this without slaughtering it, but XOS, go follow him on, he's on Facebook. And it's not a band, by the way. I know you would think it's a band, but it's just the vocalist, and then on top of a heavy instrumental that you would find in a band. Anyway, go follow XOS, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you could find him. Go follow him, check out his music, check out, add this to your playlist because it's a dope song, and listen to all of his other stuff and anything that he's got coming out in the future. All right? And if you're an upcoming artist and you want to get your song scored on this show, just head on over to scoremysong.net to get your track scored on this show. All right, that's everything for this episode tonight. I will see you in the next video. Peace.